meet you up. Okay, this tutorial for today is a full revision of Form 1. I'm going to film it through from start to finish, talking you through it, going back to the camera. And at the end of it then we're going to have a split screen done nice and slow with the wording, the actual credits on the screen of what's happening for you guys to go through it slowly. Learn it slowly, we have to work on power and pace later on, okay? If you're not familiar with this, go back and revise your blocking form for your foot position, then your Form 1A to add in the blocks and kicks and punches, and then your Form 1B for the second half. And Form 1 is all of those three put together. So if you're a little bit unsure of where to go with the full of Form 1, go through Form 1A and 1B first, and then we put the two together. Okay, so I'm going to face away, I'm going to do this nice and slow, and we go through the whole lot, and I'll talk through what's happening, because at some stages your back will be turned to the camera. Okay, we start off, salutation, step out to the left. 3 windmills, 1, 2, 3, step back. Inward block, back knuckle, punch, twist the bow stance. Step back in, inward, inward, back knuckle, punch. We change direction, step forward, V in and out, inward, outward, thrust punch, reverse punch. As we step back, inward, outward, thrust punch, reverse punch. We step over, twist stance. As we turn, elbow, upward block, poke to the eyes, punch. We step back, inward block, upward block, poke, punch. We change direction, downward block, back knuckle, punch. Step back, bow stance, downward block, kick, back. Step over, twist stance, downward block, up, kick, T stance. Going to 1B now, in and out, chop, chop, forward, chop, chop. Cock the hands back to the hip, out we go, punch and block. Cock the other side, punch and block. Big twist, sit low. Tension. Bring the foot in, reset up the other side. As we come up, behind us, block down, step through, I'm going to go off camera, and palm shot, reset back up, block, step through, twist stance, palm shot, reset, half fists now, upward block, punch, upward block, punch. That's Form 1. And do it slowly from the front and slowly from the back next, so we can put the two together in a video for you. Now we'll go through that, looking at it head on from the front, as in the front view. See if you can follow with it, and then we'll give you the back view afterwards. And now for Form 1, the rear view, which is the way you'll be facing. to try and copy it easier. So see, can you work along with this one together? Now we're going to go through it for the front and the rear with explanations over it. Pick one screen and work with it, then go back and do it with the other screen. Step out your salutation, do 3 windmill blocks, step back in your left with an inward, and your right hand, back knuckle and reverse punch. Step halfway back, inward block on the right, fully back, inward block on the left, back knuckle and reverse punch. Step forward, V in and out, turn to your left, right inward, left outward block, left thrust, right reverse punch. Step back, left inward, right outward block, right thrust, left reverse punch. Step across, right over left, twist stance, turn, left elbow, left upward block, poke with the left hand and right reverse punch. Step back, left inward block, right upward, right eye poke, left reverse punch. Step forward, V in and out, turn to your right, right downward block, right back knuckle, left reverse punch. Step back, left downward block, long straight kick in your right, step back to your bow stance. Now step your left foot across your right in your twist stance, turn around, right downward block, short straight kick in the left, finish in your cat stance or T. Stance. Step forward on the right, right inward chop block, chop to the throat. In and out, step forward on the left, left inward chop block, chop to the throat. Pull back, right hand over left, turn to your left, outward block and punch. Reset, right to left, turn, outward block and punch opposite side. Now spin right around behind you. Sit in the horse stance with tension, draw the right hand down, left hand up, strike lines with tension, mid finger knuckle sticking out. So there you have Form 1, done slow. Now remember, in Form 1 you start off each movement pretty much in a horse stance and you finish with that snap to the bow stance with a double arm motion working on both. Make sure your blocks are solid, make sure your punches have power. Take your time with it, work hard through it, get it right. We'll soon be moving on to Form 2. Okay, well done on the classes. Make sure you check in for the next one. Domo, arigato, sayonara.